It's Wiki Wednesday, and we're continuing Safari Month today with the African buffalo. Mommy and Daddy got too close to the African buffalo when they were on their honeymoon in South Africa. A whole herd almost got between them and their Jeep. Are they really just big grumpy cows? Let's learn more about them. The link to Kittle, the kids' encyclopedia, is in the description below if you want to follow along. African buffalo facts for kids. The African buffalo is a bovine, a cloven-hooved animal. That means they are like cows. It is also known as the Cape buffalo. They are not closely related to the water buffalo. Because of its aggressive behavior, it has not been domesticated like the domestic Asian water buffalo. I think they look very grumpy in their pictures. The adult buffalo's horns are its characteristic feature. They have fused bases, forming a continuous bone shield referred to as a boss. Hey, does that make them the boss of the African savanna then? Kind of like how I'm the boss in my own house? In large bulls, the distance between the ends of the horn can reach upward of 3 feet. Hey, that's as long as me. The African buffalo is related to the American bison, which are typically also referred to as simply buffalo. We talked about them last fall. The African buffalo's power and size make it easy to defend itself. They have been known to kill hyenas, lions, and other wild predators, and sometimes even humans. The African buffalo is part of the African Big Five. The phrase Big Five was introduced by hunters. The Big Five are the hardest animals to hunt, and the African buffalo is considered the most dangerous. The African buffalo is a very robust species. Savanna-type buffaloes weigh 1,100 to 2,200 pounds, with males normally larger than females, reaching the upper weight range. In comparison, forest-type buffaloes at 600 to 1,000 pounds are only half that size. The front hooves of the buffalo are wider than the rear, which is associated with the need to support the weight of the front part of the body, which is heavier and more powerful than the back. Savanna-type buffaloes have black or dark brown coats with age. Old bulls have whitish circles around their eyes. Females tend to have more reddish coats. Forest-type buffaloes are reddish-brown in color, with horns that curve back and slightly up. Calves of both types have red coats. I'm jealous. My coat was red when I was a puppy, but it got lighter as I grew up. Ecology. The African buffalo is one of the most successful grazers in Africa. It lives in swamps and floodplains, as well as grasslands and forests of the major mountains of Africa. This buffalo prefers habitat with dense cover, such as reeds and thickets, but can also be found in open woodland. While not particularly demanding with regard to habitat, they require water daily, so depend on perennial sources of water. I am super particular about my environment. I need food, water, my comfy couch, and Mommy and Daddy to love me and to give me treaties. Like the plains zebra, the buffalo can live on tall, coarse grasses. I eat grass sometimes. Am I part African buffalo? Herds of buffalo mow down grasses and make way for more selective grazers. When feeding, the buffalo makes use of its tongue and wide incisor row to eat grass more quickly than most other African herbivores. Buffaloes do not stay on trampled or depleted areas for long. African Cape buffaloes have few predators and can defend themselves against lions. Lions do kill and eat buffalo regularly, and in some regions, the buffaloes are the lion's primary prey. It typically takes several lions to bring down a single adult buffalo. Usually, the entire pride joins the hunt. Social behavior. Buffalo herd. Herd size is highly variable. The core of the herds is made up of related females and their offspring, in an almost linear dominance hierarchy. The basic herds are surrounded by subherds of subordinate males, high-ranking males and females, and older invalid animals. The young males keep their distance from the dominant bull, which is recognizable by the thickness of his horns. During the dry season, males split from the herd and form bachelor groups. Two types of buffalo bachelor herds occur. One's made up of males aged 4 to 7 years, and those of males 12 years or older. During the wet season, the younger bulls rejoin a herd to mate with the females. They stay with them throughout the season to protect the calves. Some older bulls cease to rejoin the herd as they can no longer compete with the younger, more aggressive males. Males have a linear dominance hierarchy based on age and size. Each buffalo is safer when a herd is larger. I love when animals work together to protect each other. Adult bulls spar in play, dominance interactions, or actual fights. A bull approaches another, lowing, with his horns down, and waits for the other bull to do the same. When sparring, the bulls twist their horns from side to side. If sparring is for play, the bull may rub his opponent's face and body during the sparring sessions. Actual fights are violent but rare and brief. Calves may also spar and play, but adult females rarely spar at all. I used to play wrestle with other puppies when I first came to my family, but I grew out of that. I'm a much more mature puppy now. African buffaloes are notable for their apparent altruism. Females appear to exhibit some sort of voting behavior. During resting time, the females stand up, shuffle around, and sit back down again. They sit in the direction they think they should move. After an hour or more of shuffling, the females travel in the direction they decide. This decision is communal and not based on hierarchy or dominance. Now that is pretty cool. When chased by predators, a herd sticks close together and makes it hard for the predators to pick off one member. Calves are gathered in the middle. A buffalo herd responds to the distress call of a captured member and tries to rescue it. A calf's distress call gets the attention of not only the mother, but also the herd. Buffaloes engage in mobbing behavior when fighting off predators. They have been recorded killing a lion and chasing lions up trees and keeping them there for hours after the lions have killed a member of their group. Lion cubs can get trampled and killed. In one videotaped instance, known as the Battle at Kruger, a calf survived an attack by both lions and a crocodile after intervention of the herd. Attacks. Other than one of the big five, African buffalo are known as the Black Death or Widowmaker and are widely regarded as very dangerous animals, as they gore and kill over 200 people every year. See, I told you that they look grumpy. Buffaloes are sometimes reported to kill more people in Africa than any other animal, although the same claim is also made of hippos and crocodiles. Wow, those are some big, scary, grumpy cows. I certainly wouldn't want to be friends with an African buffalo, especially if they scare Mommy and Daddy. But you shouldn't be scared to subscribe for more Pupper Pie fun, like my next Music Monday song. Thanks for learning with me today. Bye!